English terms with incredibly odd etymologies. 1. Sandwich. The 4th Earl of Sandwich, an 18th-century English politician and aristocrat, gave sandwiches their weird name. Linguists disagree sharply about the specifics of Lord Sandwich's alleged origin of the sandwich. Some people think he ate his meal between two pieces of bread to avoid having to leave his favorite gaming table. As a result, his fellow gamblers started asking the servers for the same as sandwich and eventually just a sandwich. Others, possibly more appreciative of Lord Sandwich's labor, think he ate in this way so he could remain seated and attend to his political obligations. 2. Clue word. Technically, this was taken from the Greek gods by English speakers. Its origin is the term clue. The fabled monarch Theseus is claimed to have used a ball of yarn, or a clue, to escape from Minotaur, a creature with the body of a man and the head of a bull. In order to find his way back if he got lost, he used the yarn to mark his trail. As a result, the term clue evolved to refer to something that directs your way. Later, this meaning expanded to include providing advice to find the truth. 3. Hooligan. The name is derived from the surname of an ancient song from the 1890s that mentions a raucous Irish family by the name of Hooligan, according to the Oxford English Etymology Dictionary. Another legend holds that an English officer who was leading the Jacobite uprising in 1745 misheard the Scots Gaelic word for the insect midge, meanwhile and coined the term hooligan to indicate his annoyance with the bothersome midges. Later, it was used to describe anything or anyone as annoying as midges. 4. Nice. Linguists keep track of the word's various potential antecedents. In the late 13th century, it might have originated from the Latin word niceus or from the Old French equivalent of lovely. It's believed that it gradually changed from being negative to positive over time because, once it entered the English language, it was frequently used to describe someone who was ridiculously overdressed. Later, this was misinterpreted as a reference to anything elegant or to someone who was dressed in a good manner. 5. Shampoo. Shampoo is a Hindi term that means to massage. The word, which is derived from the Sanskrit root chapati, originally meant any kind of pressing, kneading, or soothing. In 1860, the definition was later expanded to include wash the hair, and it wasn't until the 1950s that it was further expanded to include wash the carpets and other materials. 6. Shambles. Literally, a terrible mess is what a shambles is. English-speaking people frequently lament that their life is a shambles. It is believed that the word came from the Latin word scamillus, which means a little stool, like a chair. But at the same time that the term scamillus was in use, a stool was also being described by the word shambles, in its modern usage. We don't really know why the two phrases were employed, but at some point, the definition of a scamillus narrowed to just refer to a stool on which something is sold in order to separate it from the other. 7. Tattoo. The Polynesian term tattoo, which simply means a mark made on the flesh, is where the word tattoo originates. The word in its current form evolved from the Samoan verb tatau, which means to hit. It was first used in English in Captain James Cook's diary, Endeavour, in 1786, when he discussed the custom of tattooing among the tribes he saw while sailing through Polynesia. 8. Ketchup. It's possible that the notorious tomato sauce you put on your fries hasn't always tasted this way. Although there are numerous hypotheses on the phrase's origin, the earliest potential mention of it may have been in the 17th century when the Chinese employed the term koi chiop to describe a combination of pickled fish and spices.